Roll it to the city with a look over I-5. And that'll get you to Seattle, Washington, where we have another spectacular day. 5 is the magic number right now. That is the best win streak of the season. It is what the Orioles have been able to do. But beyond that, winning 8 out of 10, and they have done it with some outstanding starting pitching.
Good news for the Mariners. They've got the right guy up on the mound today. Bryan is pitching for the Mariners. He has been just sensational so far this year. At home, 4 starts, a 1.73 ERA, hardly a walk compared to 21 strikeouts. Wu is the man to break out of the slump of the Mariners.
Ready to go on a gorgeous afternoon here in Seattle, Washington. Jackson Holliday will lead it off.
Right back up the middle. Crawford down to his knees, pops up, and he takes a hit away from Jackson Holliday. 1 away.
And the Mariners start off the afternoon with an outstanding defensive play.
1 out in the inning. Now here's Rutschman.
And that's a busted bat that banks off the glove of Mastroboni and squirts into left field. Man, oh man, Adley Rutschman won't want to leave the Emerald City. He's now 5 for 10.
1 out, 1 on. And in steps Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a pop up. Third baseman Mastroboni backpedaling near the cut of the grass in left field. He's there and makes the easy catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
And O'Hearn rifles this one into right. That'll get down for a base knock. Station to station for Rutschman. He stops at second base. And so O'Hearn can begin a new streak today as he rips a line drive into right. Gets a 2-out base knock. Setting things up for Dylan Carlson.
Hey, got him. Rips it past a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Wu's first strikeout today. He strands a pair.
Zach Eflin will get us started on the hill, making his first career start here at T-Mobile Park. And his 3rd ever against the Mariners.
Coming off one of his better starts.
And there's 1 down. There's Jorge Polanco looking to get that bat going after the incredible month of April. Struggle in May.
A ground ball that is able to sneak past O'Hearn. Extra bases for Jorge Polanco. That is nice to see. Runner at scoring position right away for Julio.
The 1-2 from Eflin got him. Tipped it off into the glove in the first strikeout for the O's right-hander.
Cal batting .264, 23 home runs, and that leads the American League 2 better than Aaron Judge.
Raleigh through the air, left field, starting to carry. Carlson at the wall, has the play. Pushed about as far back as you can go to deep left field. Raleigh's bid for an opposite field homer, hauled in by Carlson in left.
So a couple of strikeouts for Zach Eflin. 1 out for the Mariners. Brings up Rowdy Tellez.
This is a fair ball. Kicks off the short wall. Caroms quickly to Carlson, and it holds Tellez to a single. 1 out, 1 on for Leody Taveras. This is it, a center field, and it dunks in for a base hit. Leody Taveras is aboard. Tellez into second. The Mariners have a runner in scoring position for the 2nd straight inning.
For their 8-hole hitter, Miles Mastroboni. That is hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Henderson. Steps on second one. Jump throw to first. Not in time.
And that'll bring up Cole Young looking for a clutch base hit.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Eflin struck him out. He went up top with a high fastball. And Young misses as Eflin bookends his inning with strikeouts and strands runners at 1st and 3rd.
So Hanley with a rare walk here from Bryan Wu. The leadoff man is aboard for the Orioles. We'll see if they can get anything going with it right now.
Line to J.P. Crawford, who makes the catch on a sinking liner.
Rutschman with a single in the first, 5 for his last 10.
That's way outside. Clanks off the glove of Raleigh. That'll get Hanley up to second.
Julio given some ground, nearing the track. He makes the catch. Hanley tags and takes 3rd base.
And so chance here for Henderson, base hit. You take the lead.
That's in the dirt. Hanley will break towards the plate, and he will tap it to score.
Wow, what an uncharacteristic inning for Bryan Wu. He walks the 9th place hitter, and he hardly walks anybody. Like we said, a bad game for him is 2 walks. And then right here bounces a changeup.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Fastball strikes out Henderson. A wild pitch scores the game's first run. Orioles have the lead.
J.P. Crawford going to lead things off for the Mariners here in the 3rd inning. J.P. comes into today with an on base of .396. That's the 8th best in baseball this year.
This is near the line. Carlson can't get there. It's a base hit by just enough.
1-1 pitch. Polanco swings back up the middle. Henderson sends it to Holiday. Holiday to first is not going to be in time. They'll take the lead runner. Crawford is retired. Polanco is aboard for the second time this afternoon. And it's one out for Julio Rodriguez.
Runner is going. Hanley with a throw down to second.
Well, you get the strikeout, but they get a runner, at least the tying runner in scoring position.
Here's Cal. Base hit here can tie this game.
This is laced into left field. Base hit. Not a surprise. Cal Raleigh has tied this game up in the third inning.
Cal Raleigh comes through again. Everybody's hero drives in the run. It is 1-1. Mariners have evened this up.
That is the top of the order for the third time. J.P. Crawford 1 for 2. He's been setting his sights on left field today in particular. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Has a little extra on it, and it's over Kiersted's glove, and it bangs off the wall. J.P. Crawford this time pulls a double, and the Mariners have the go-ahead run in scoring position.
J.P. continues to stay hot here during this homestand, hitting well over 400.
The infield out pitcher to the first baseman, O'Hearn. Polanco gets the job done. J.P. Crawford winds up on at third base.
Infield comes in facing Julio.
Towards Henderson, picks it up on the backhand. Mariners remember what Henderson did last night. Gunnar gets the out at first base.
Well, they want to take a minute and huddle up here in advance of Cal Raleigh. Nobody warming up inside the Orioles bullpen. Eflin only at 71 pitches.
Now I want to see Cal Raleigh hit. But if I'm the Orioles, take your base, please. You got a Rosarena coming up next, who has been struggling. So what would you do right now? Do you like that strategy?
Well, if I'm the Orioles, I want no part of Cal Raleigh. Go ahead runs at third base. They will pitch to him. Maybe this is a intentional walk coming. Well, they pitch to him, and Cal sends a moonshot to right field. It is gone. They dared him to hit it, and Cal Raleigh just connected on his major league leading 24th home run. A go-ahead skyscraper, and it's 3-1 Mariners.
Well, as I said, I want him to swing the bat. I want him to be facing Eflin. But it just kind of blows my mind that they actually pitch to him as well as he is swinging the bat right now. Boy, is he on fire or what?
Holy smokes, Cal Raleigh, you are unbelievable.
A tie, ball 4. Holiday with a flick of the bat. The leadoff man is aboard for the Orioles. The last time they did that was when Maverick Hanley had a leadoff walk in the third, came home on a wild pitch for the 1 Orioles run.
0-2.
Goodbye.
A rocket down the right field line. Goodbye! And just like that, this game is tied on the sensational swing. An amazing series from Adley Rutschman.
I don't think he wants to leave Seattle.
His second home run of the series, his 7th of the season, and it's a 3-3 game.
Well, that's only the 8th home run that Wu has thrown all year long. You know.
Henderson making a bid. Taveras back at the wall, and the O's have gone back to back. A go-ahead home run by Gunnar Henderson.
And Adley Rutschman is all smiles. He just took the pirate hat off of his own head, waiting for Gunnar on the top step.
A shocking turn of events after Bryan Wu was cruising here into the 6th.
He goes around. A much needed first down in the 6th inning. Right back to Julio in center field for out number 3.
And that's it for Baltimore, but damage done. A couple home runs, 3 runs on the board, and they have the lead.
So now it's going to send Adley Rutschman up to the plate. Rutschman homering for the 2nd straight day, and as Mel said earlier, for the 2nd straight day, his home run ties the game.
Rutschman hits it hard, glances off the glove of Crawford. He's got a 3-hit day.
Why not? He had a 3-hit evening on Tuesday.
7 for 13 in the series.
Well, it's almost like he comes up here, you know, not that far from where he went to the college at Oregon State. Was he swinging the bat well?
Now Brian Baker is coming on and trying to close things out for the Orioles Their last 10 games, they have 4 different wins by 1 run. Are they about to make it 5-11?
2 up and 2 down for Baker. Mariners down a run, down to their final out. Here is Mastroboni. This is into center field for a base hit. Mastroboni stays up the middle with a changeup, and now the tying run is aboard. The winning run coming to the plate.
And here comes Dylan Moore, and he's now the winning run up at home plate.
Second time up for Dylan Moore. He pinch hit earlier for Cole Young. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss to finish the ball game and cap off a 3-game series sweep in the Emerald City. Bryan Baker slams the door. The Orioles use a 3-run 6th inning, going back-to-back. Adley Rutschman's homecoming was superb. He got the game-tying home run. Gunnar Henderson the go-ahead solo home run, and the Orioles use it for a 4-3 win.